Alright, I am back with another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. I'm definitely gonna do a couple main missions as I only have about an hour. It's fairly late here in Canada. So let us begin. First mission being, who is the guy in red? It's probably indoors.
Revelio.
Oh, right there. A mongrel.
Revelio.
Sorry, little buddy. Alright, well, I'm gonna go to Beast class. Because that's where I need to go. Oh, right. No, I have an ancient magic spot somewhere around here. I need to check out what this is all about.
These rocks have seen better days. Revelio.
Look, I've been here before. Yeah, I have.
Revelio.
What is that? Right there. I really don't want to fight Inferi again, because Inferi actually tripped me out. Fun fact. But here we go.
Revelio.
Okay, we're all good here. Alright, back to this guy. What just happened? Okay. What just happened? Does this mean I've solved it, or what's up?
Revelio.
Okay. I'm gonna assume I've solved it. Because I don't know what else I'm supposed to do there. Something happens, that's for sure.
Revelio.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go to Beast class now.
Revelio.
Alohomora.
Revelio. Revelio.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
What
You
am I
can
doing
use my
here?
brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
What am I doing here? I see.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
Of course he
That's
does.
good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Kneazles in the farthest pen?
This way. The Kneazles are over here.
Kneazles.
Oh, couple of Kneazle whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
It's really not.
Let's go.
About a cadaver for you.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the measles just as you did with Gerald. The measles really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end.
Oops. Didn't mean to do
Please
that.
close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
1 second, Professor.
A happy beast is a giving beast. That's what Professor Howen always says, at least. If we treat them well, they'll treat us well.
I see where you're going with this.
Where are the lions? I would like to see a huge Gryffindor lion in this class for once.
I'd love to have pet beasts at home, but with my uncle travelling all the time, there'd be no one to look after them.
Oh, those are Duracones. I see where they're going with this. So basically the beast will give you something when you feed them.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
I enjoyed it.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Nah,
Yes,
I got
Professor.
this.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Sounds good, man.
Psst, psst. Over here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
Should I be worried? No.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
My spells seem to be locked. Yep.
Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
Beautiful.
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Is that all? Alright, the next quest is this guy here. Alohomora, finally.
Revelio.
Then once that's done, I can fully explore the castle. What's that? Oh, looks like a glitch. You know, there's similar glitches to what I experienced with Forbidden West. Like usually with open world games, you know, because they're so massive, you find some glitches here and there. But this game has just been excellent so far, and I cannot complain.
Revelio.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
What's this?
Incendio.
Looks like Ivy, so this would be Ivy. This is 2. Okay, now what happens?
Incendio.
So 3 for the triangle and 1 for that other triangle. I have uncollected rewards. What is this? Interesting. No.
Revelio. Revelio.
Actually, that's what I love about this game. It's just like you just have little, um, you know, clues here and there or secrets here and there. Like I so loving this game. I'm not loving my outfit though. I'll change it pretty soon. But I'm 100% loving this game.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I don't think I've been to this courtyard before.
Revelio.
Yep, definitely haven't been here before.
Revelio.
What was that?
Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
1 second, buddy.
Revelio.
Oh, there you are. Nope. Alright, Gareth, what's up?
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig stings?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeyduke's is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed. Trust me.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction.
That will have to wait for now.
A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
Well, what's the reward? Conjuration Spellcraft.
Revelio.
There's something around here that I'm not seeing. Oh, I see.
Revelio. Revelio.
Be there with you in a second, Professor. I have a puzzle to solve.
Revelio.
There it is. Alright, so we got forward, black, and black is 6, so 0 is possible. So that is the owl. Yeah. And the other one's downstairs. Oh, probably should look at the
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
I'm sure it was rather inconvenient. Alright, let's see here. This second one is 5, so 6, 7. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that balloon thing or octopus thing?
Incendio. Revelio.
Um, 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 plus 6 is 12. I can't do math apparently. So it should be that thing right there. I cannot do math apparently. What a fail.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Oh, what just happened?
Revelio. Revelio.
All right, let's do this.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Go on, take the moon. Oh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature.
Revelio.
Future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Why would I do this? Seems all risk and no reward.
Oh, rest assured, there's very little risk, and there is, in fact, a reward. I will teach you a particularly useful spell. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh! I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
All right. Alohomora. Come on. Bada boom, bada bing. There's a little more. Where's Alohomora?
Alohomora.
I have no idea what I'm doing. What am I supposed to do? Both corresponding gears. Okay, I have to obviously figure out what I'm doing here. Wait, hold up. Both corresponding gears. No idea what I just did.
Well done! You're in! Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Alohomora.
Let's see here. I think I got it, but I have no idea what's going on.
Revelio.
What's that? Okay.
Revelio. Revelio.
I see.
Revelio.
Bruh.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
No sense. That's all that was here.
Revelio.
I could solve that puzzle, I think, right? But I have to distract her somehow.
How are your students getting along this year?
All poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between aconite and asphodel.
Yes, well, it's still early. Perhaps they'll improve.
Revelio. Leviosa.
Oh shit.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Loyalists are preparing for a rebellion.
Revelio.
Or Helm, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My marks in Professor Hecat's class is from her. I don't think that's what that class is for. She's right. Why don't you use goblin rebellion?
Shit.
Revelio.
That'll be quick.
Revelio.
Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Blackman's best, but the students are terribly...
Oh shit.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Oh, come on. Are you serious?
Revelio.
Please don't send me have to do this whole thing again.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included. Professor Blackman's best, but students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season. And Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year.
Oh shit.
Revelio.
Anyway, I had high hopes for Hufflepuff. I was finally going to learn the Quidditch rules.
It's a majestic sport. Encompasses the whole of the human condition.
How's that?
Well, all of the teamwork and flying about and the golden snitch. Rather a lot like life, isn't it?
Oh, I suppose I should pay closer attention in the next match, if there ever is one.
I suppose you should.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Show yourself. Now.
I wouldn't. You are to be remanded at once.
Bro. Alright, so where am I supposed to go there? I think like an assassin.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
And this part here. Where the hell's everybody?
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Oh fuck me.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how
Revelio.
Bro.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance?
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alahamora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Beautiful.
Revelio.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Alright, so I have a whole bunch of missions to get done. I have a whole bunch of missions to get done. Oh, I have 5 talent points. So the first thing I'm gonna do is up Got this guy right here. Yeah. I think it was this one. The Zeros potion. What to do, what to do. I feel like I want to do this. All these. Alright, so I'm gonna go into the room of requirement first. Actually, let me set up my. So this is gonna be like my. So we got Accio, Confringo, and Glacier. And then for the last one, let's see what I want here. It's probably my curse one, but let's see here. So Accio. Let's go with Leviosa. Descendo. And then a damaging spell. No, I need I want Expelliarmus. IQ. Let's go IQ and then Expelliarmus. I shouldn't go. Let's go IQ and Expelliarmus and then I can play around the other ones. And then we got IQ and we got Shinra Tensei over here, and then we got Main. Okay, beautiful.
Revelio.
Alright, I want to go to the secret rooms.
Revelio. This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password?
Not yet. Yeah, not yet.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio. Just one more gobstone. Revelio.
Okay. So we got 1, 13. So spider is 9, 10. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8. So 5. Guess 8 plus 1 is 9. Plus 4 is 13. 9 plus 4 is 13. I know that. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the owl, I think. That one.
Revelio.
And then we have 13 plus Hydra. Which one's Hydra? 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3. Oh, the Hydra is 3. It's 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Crab thing.
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Do not judge a steed by its size, for size is not.
Revelio.
This is quite the trip to the room of requirements.
Revelio. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
What are we waiting for? Who's this for? What's this for? Never mind. Oh, I want to wait here.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
Okay. Let's do 6012. 7. 10.
Revelio. Revelio.
All right.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack.
Bro, I didn't want to do all this.
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howen said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along, then.
No!
Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
Okay. Alright, let's see what I got. I'm probably just gonna sell some stuff too. These are all boring. This one is not. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it here. It has been a pleasure. But I must go to bed, because, you know, I've got work in the morning. Such a damn shame I gotta put the game down. Yeah, I'll rock with this for a minute. Not my favorite, though. Okay. On to next time.